Hey, Scorpio, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your reading. So this is going to be a reading for my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising. Ooh, the Hierophant Scorpio. Venus, Jupiter, and North Node and cross watchers. Anybody who's watching this video, I call in everybody's higher self. Ace of Cups. You got new love coming in. Wow, pretty serious commitment here. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Scorpio. And if you want a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. So you have the Hermit here. You've been doing some inner reflection about this commitment here, about this new love. Oh, what are you confused about, Scorpio? Seven of Cups. What are you confused about? Do you have more than one option here? I'm feeling more than... I'm not feeling necessarily options. I'm feeling confusion. More than options. I'm sure, I mean, Scorpio, you always have more than one option. That's just who you are. But what I'm feeling here is that you're confused about a particular commitment. Possibly, some of you can be getting proposed to, okay? Or flip it and reverse it. But I'm feeling that some of you will, and this is what you're considering. And that's why you're looking within. Tell me about this Hierophant. What is this Hierophant here for? So, yeah, some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. Some of you, it has to do Three of Cups. Ah. Yeah, I feel like if you're contemplating this, I feel like the answer is going to be yes. It doesn't have to be marriage. It could just be commitment, right? Long-term commitment. But there's a lot of happiness here. There's a lot of joy. And this is coming. This is, if it has not happened yet, then it's because of divine timing here. I know it sucks to hear that, but it's true. It's like if you come together too soon, okay, it may make all the difference, and the timing may make all the difference when it comes to the success of the relationship, of any relationship, really. If you're not who you need to be, and they're not who they need to be, in order for you guys to come together, there's going to be a misconnection somewhere in there, okay? Yeah, Five of Wands. See? That's that transformation. I feel like that's what the divine timing is all about here. Okay? So transformation within you, transformation within them. It's not just one person. It's never just one person. Tell me about the Ace of Cups here. I just heard looking at the heart. So when you're looking within in this hermit space, you are looking within at your heart. So the transformation, yep, see, there you are, Scorpio. So there could be an aspect of yourself that needs to sort of end, or it's just being transformed, right? And I would say, Scorpio, try to transmute that energy instead of leaving it. It makes a huge difference. When you integrate it, it's still a part of you. It's just not the same. And you're going to be less likely to go back to, say this is a pattern of behavior, just using an example, you're going to be less likely to go back to that pattern of behavior if you transmute the energy and integrate it within you to something else, rather than I'm just going to leave it over there. I'm just going to leave it over there and I'm going to forget about it. So it's going to be in the back of your mind because it's separate from you. Okay? There's more of a temptation. Okay? That's from messages that I've received from my guides via automatic writing or meditation, and experience as well. Speaking of which, Knight of Wands and Queen of Cups. There you are. Okay. Your intuition is telling you it could be player qualities within yourself or themselves. Somebody's a player here. Okay. Somebody has just been enjoying being single. So I feel like this needs to be transmuted within you. Okay. When you think of a player, it's somebody who is in and out of people's lives, right? And it's also sexual energy. All right. Not always is this a player, but this is what I'm feeling here. It's like 95% of the time it's usually a player, but you also have to remember it's creative energy. So how can you transmute this energy? Okay. So like a knight going in and out of somebody's life. Okay. How can you do that from a creative perspective? How can you take that energy and just transmute it into something creative? So you're offering somebody a part of yourself. It's just not sexual. It's that same energy. It's that creative energy. Okay. And you're there, you offer it. Like say you're painting, okay? You paint for somebody. You collaborate, you talk to them. Maybe it's a painting that you're creating via their desires, right? Whatever it is that your conversation leads you to, okay? So you're in and out of that person's life, right? Still making that same energetic offer. It's still coming from that same energy. That's transmuting the energy, okay? So you're not going to feel a lack of that energy. Where if you just left it to the side and forgot about it, okay, you feel like you're missing something. Oh, I don't feel that energy anymore. Yes, you can. You just have to think about it. You just have to get creative when it comes to it. And to tell you the truth, I feel like that will be more fulfilling for you, in that example anyway, than, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, or sir. Right? All right. So Hermit energy, the World. Yeah, this is all about starting a new cycle for you. Starting a new karmic cycle, I'm feeling. So there's a lot of lessons that you've learned. Well, you've got to choose to learn the lessons, right? Because we can be offered the lessons based on our experiences. But if we choose not to learn them, then we're just going to repeat the cycle. And who wants to do that shit all over again? Because usually a cycle is like, usually it's just a long ass cycle. And it's like when you're finished with that cycle, it's like, fuck, I did it again. I think Leo had that yesterday. Like, oops, I did it again. Like repeating the same ass cycle, right? Okay. Distance could be a factor here, but I'm feeling more it's starting a new cycle. How are you going to create it? That's your worry. That's your focus here. What are you going to do about creating and changing that aspect within you? Or this could be them, right? But it's all about creation of a new cycle. Creating this new love in order to, yeah, the Empress. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. You have Taurus here twice. Taurus or Libra. How are you going to be able to manifest this union, okay, in a way that's going to present to you and them a new cycle? Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Tell me about this confusion. Three of Pentacles. Building. How are you going to build? How are you going to make this work? Right? How are you going to work as a team? Because it's a partnership, right? It's a team. It's working together and having fun doing it. Because that's not fun. I mean, you can work together with somebody, but if you're not having fun doing it and there's no, respect there, then that's going to suck. Four of Wands, commitment. You really want commitment. Okay, this is also twin flame energy. This is the marriage card, but it's celebrating. There's a lot of this joyful energy that I'm feeling here. Clarify this. Four of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. So this is what, yeah, Six of Pentacles, not giving to more than one person anymore. That's what this is for me as a reader, right? How am I going to maintain balance within myself without doing what I've always done? I.e., if it's this Knight of Wands, player mentality, or maybe it's something else. Like, I don't know. Knight of Wands is in and out of people's lives quickly, right? It is adventurous. It is creative. It can be immature. So that might be a thing for some of you who say, you know, I'm not a player. All right. Well, then are you looking at your maturity? Or it could be them, like I'm saying. It could be their energy. But here, with this confusion, I really feel like it's your confusion. Okay, I want to do this. How am I going to make this work? How am I going to commit to this? Commit to working together as a team player. Commit to balancing, having that reciprocity of that give and take here. Okay, how does this person feel about Scorpio? Let's see how they feel about you, Scorpio. The Lovers. The Lovers. Maybe they see themselves as a choice, because the Lovers is a choice card, remember, right? So Gemini energy, they could see you as a twin. That is a twin flame card. Clarify the Lovers as to how they see Scorpio. How do they see Scorpio? Ace of Pentacles as an opportunity for love. Coming out with the Lovers. Nine of Pentacles. I'm feeling like this person, Scorpio, sees you as an opportunity at happiness, right? But not only that, happiness and love, but also the chance to maintain sort of this Nine of Pentacles energy, which is actually healthy, maintaining independence within a relationship, right? You're maintaining your independence, they're maintaining their independence. It doesn't mean you're out cheating on each other. It just means that you have possibly separate interests, or you just do things, you know, that, you know, your alone time, or whatever that means to you, right? Whatever that means to you, this Nine of Pentacles energy, the way that they see this is healthy. So that's the opportunity that they see, is that this could possibly be a chance at a healthy relationship. Four of Cups. I feel like they see this as an opportunity that they've been waiting for with this Four of Cups. Yeah, Judgment, opportunity to reunite. They see you as at least a soulmate. With the Judgment card here and the Lovers card, I can tell you they at least see you as a past life soulmate. Okay, and with the Hierophant here, there's a lot of intuition here. How do you see the potential in this relationship, Scorpio? Let's see. How do you see this? Knight of Swords. Six of Swords. Okay, distance could definitely be an issue here, okay? Wow. I feel like there's something you want to communicate here. Clarify the Knight of Swords. And with the Six of Swords, that's a moving card. And that's, you know, finding peace, getting past the turbulent nature. King of Cups. So you see this as an opportunity for love, but you feel like there are things that need to be communicated. Move past. And this could also be moving. Maybe you feel that the potential here to move on to peace is present. But what is the Knight of Swords here for? Oh, the communication of the heart space. Eight of Wands. Yeah, communication of passion. Five of Swords. Getting to that vulnerability, that vulnerable aspect of each other. So I really feel like you, Scorpio, you're very intense, right? You rule the 8th house in astrology. That is all about intensity. That's all about digging deep. It's also a magical house, for me anyway. So it's all about intimacy. And this is what you're seeing, the potential is there, but things need to be communicated regarding this intimacy. That's what I'm seeing with the Eight of Wands here and the Knight of Swords and the Five of Swords. Vulnerability needs to be reached within both parties here. Wow, some deep shit here, Scorpio. But, oh, the Moon. You feel like, yeah, you feel this intuitive connection as well, but you may feel that things are hidden and that need to come to the surface. There's that Scorpio energy wanting to dig out the truth, right? The Eight of Swords, yeah. So you could be all up in your head about something, which is causing this confusion, that there is clarity that needs to be reached here. So what is the potential, Spirit, of this relationship? Let's see. The potential, the Fool. The potential is here for something to be successful. But I feel like both of you have to take a leap of faith, right? You have to put aside fear and replace it with, I wouldn't even say faith, knowing that when you take that leap, okay, it's go time. It's happy time. It's fun time. Right? All right. So what is your advice, Scorpio? What's Scorpio's advice for this spread? 10 of Wands. Two of Cups. They want you to keep working towards this, okay? So if you're right now looking within, right? Because remember, we have the divine timing here. They're wanting you to continue working on the self, all right? And keep moving towards the end game, right? Or what you see as the end game. It's really never, it's never ending. Life is never ending, right? So just keep moving towards this love, because there is success here with the Fool. There is a leap of faith that will be had. Remember, the Two of Cups in this deck, the Seahorse, they mate for life. Very monogamous. And that's one of the things that you're, or somebody is transforming here, right? The Emperor, the bottom of the deck. And now we have divine counterparts because the Empress also came out. Love at the bottom of this deck. Compassion. So keep it moving. That's what I would say, Scorpio. There is a light at the end of the tunnel here. Wind activation. That's what's going to activate this. That's this divine timing. That's this transformation. When the transformation occurs within you, it's activated. Wow. All right, Scorpio, I hope this resonated. Please drop a like below, share, and subscribe if you already haven't. If you're interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Information can be found in the description box below. Don't forget to comment as well. Let me know if this resonates. I want to hear from you guys, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. And don't forget to subscribe to my new channel, Nature Speaks 333, where I channel a message from the trees every day for the collective. And I also started with the astrological signs, doing just that. You guys will be coming up tomorrow, but if you're interested in your Venus sign, your moon sign, I do have the earth signs, the air signs, and Aries and Leo out. So check that out, and have a great day, Scorpio, and I'll catch you on the flip side on the dailies. Namaste.